So, Free RPG Day is coming June 17th on this year, and I have a feeling this could be the year that this becomes a big thing. Now, with everything that went on earlier this year, we're not going to name any names, we're not going to name any companies. There has been a shift in the tabletop role playing game space. A lot of people are looking for indie games now, and we've had this event called Free RPG Day happen over the last few years. It's been happening actually for quite some time, and then a company acquired it a few years ago, and they wanted to make it a bigger thing for this hobby. Kind of like the way Free Comic Book Day is for comic books and comic stores. So this year we're seeing a lot of publishers that have signed up for Free RPG Day that haven't done a whole lot of Free RPG Day offerings before. Just two off my head is Wedding Games. They're doing a Good Doggos Free RPG booklet. Freely Publishing is doing a Dragonbane Quick Start booklet, which is awesome. And then, of course, you've got Renegade Game Studios. They've done it the last couple of years. But this year they're doing a crossover for Transformers and G.I. Joe, their RPG. So you've got a module that takes 10th level characters and combines them, so you can combine both properties in this one adventure. And then, of course, you've got your regular offerings that you've seen the last couple of years from Ninth Level Games. Ninth Level Games has put out this really cool anthology booklet. It's probably been my favorite product that Free RPG Day has put out over the last couple of years, each year. And then they've also are putting out a mazes module that folks can just pick up and start playing mazes, which is great. I think this year there are more offerings that I'm looking to pick up than any other year. Just based on those titles alone. Plus, you've got offerings from Goodman Games, Paizo. CMON has put out 2 new scenarios for their Zombicide Chronicles game. It's just a lot of stuff that I think people are going to be really, really interested in, which is great. We want more of that. We want people to be interested in indie RPGs. Stuff that isn't, the big behemoth of the industry. Not that the big behemoth is bad to play. I like to play it. But if there were ever a time for this industry to kind of gain more market share for indie RPGs, this is the year. And I think Free RPG Day can do it. I think it's got the potential to do it. I see it at conventions. People are looking for other systems. This could be the year that Free RPG Day becomes bigger than what we've known it to be. Now, that doesn't mean that we just sign up for Free RPG Day or we go to the store and get our free swag and, put the stuff out as retailers and let people pick it over or do some sort of thing to kind of encourage people to be interested just a little bit in Free RPG Day. I think this year it's on us. I think it's on us to make sure that we're doing everything we can to promote indie games. It's on us as players and as fans of the hobby and as retailers to kind of put this thing that's been out there in a bigger spotlight. So what do we do? What do we do to make Free RPG Day a bigger event so that it does get the traction that Free Comic Book Day gets? I think there's a couple things. I think as retailers, we sign up for it. Of course, what people don't seem to realize is that these Free RPG Day kits that retailers sign up for, they cost money. They cost money to sign up for. Retail stores paying that money for those items. So, as a retailer, I think you have to devote some sort of effort into promoting it, making this event a big deal in your store, other than just laying stuff out and just saying that it's happening. I think you have to kind of maybe tap into your RPG community that's at your store and see if maybe you have some champions at your store that would love to, talk about RPGs. Find those people, maybe give them a little bit of store credit as well. I don't know. You'll figure it out. But make sure you compensate them for their time. And see if they either wouldn't mind talking about RPGs, explaining the RPGs. As retailers, you probably already have read up on these RPGs anyway, and you kind of know how they work. If not, that's another big thing that you should probably do. I think tapping into your existing community, though, to grow it, especially if you know there are a few people that are really, really good and really excited about RPGs, you see if they wouldn't mind helping out on Free RPG Day. Now, as players and as GMs, our task is to be excited about Free RPG Day. Look up, you can go on the Free RPG Day website, you can look and see if there's any locations near you that are participating, and I would say the main thing is to go to these stores and let them know that you're interested in Free RPG Day. The second thing I would tell you is that you are going to go to a store for Free RPG Day, don't just go and pick up the free items, if they have free items, or if you have to buy something to get a free item. I would say just go be a part of that community if you're not already. See what it's like. See what other players are playing. Don't just go in and go out. Don't just take the item and leave. Be a part of that community. And if a store is giving free items from that Free RPG Day kit, try to buy something from that store. Try to support that store. Because like I said, that kit has cost that retail store money. I would also suggest that if you're going to a Free RPG Day event, bring a friend or two with you. It would be great if we all brought, 2 or 3 people. That would show the store that there's interest in indie RPGs. If you get a chance, talk to the store owner. Tell them the RPGs that you're interested in. Thank them for applying for Free RPG Day. And if you can, maybe offer to run a game or two at that store. Say, hey, let me know what games seem to have the most interest out of this kit, and I'll be glad to come in and run it, if that's a game that you're interested in. Or maybe, there's a game that you're interested in that you haven't got a chance to play or run, and you let that store know, or let that community know, and maybe they'll have people that are in the same boat, and maybe they'll run it for you at that store. I think 2023 is prime. We're prime for this thing to take off. But they can put out all the kits they want, and publishers can give you all the items that you want, but unless we do our part to make Free RPG Day bigger, it's never going to happen. We're always going to be that small slice of the pie. Also, I would say that if you are a streamer or a content creator, maybe on Free RPG Day, you stream one of the games that are in the Free RPG Day kit. Just run it on your own. I just know that I'm seeing some great offerings for Free RPG Day. I know what the response has been. At conventions, people are looking for other games to play. We need to boost that and help and each do our own part to make sure that if you're a fan of RPGs, especially indie RPGs, that portion of the pie continues to grow. And that's how we're going to have to do it. And Free RPG Day is the day to do it this year. That's it. I'm really excited. I hope Free RPG Day takes off. I know that there's a lot of stores that do huge events for Free Comic Book Day. I would love to see Free RPG Day become this huge event that people just celebrate every year when the time comes, and people are just introduced to all sorts of new games. That would be amazing. Anyway, that's it. I hope you enjoy this video. If you enjoy this video, please hit the like button down below. If there's anything that's being offered on Free RPG Day that you are especially excited about, I put the link to Free RPG Day down below in the description, so look through it. And then just let me know what you're excited about. What games are you playing that you would love to grow a community for? That's going to do it. Remember, winning shouldn't be the only victory condition when you get to the table. I'm Doug. Let's make Free RPG Day 2023 just a big event. This video is brought to you by Black Moon Games. Check out their products at shop-black-moon.com. I just want to say thank you again for consuming this content. I really have a passion for creating content and an extreme gratefulness for being able to have a small part in helping tabletop designers, creators make their projects a reality. There's something really, really special about that. And if you'd like to support us more, you can check out our Patreon. We have all sorts of perks, and I have a $10 a month RPG book club where I send you 2 signed RPG books a year. Feel free to check that out, but mostly I'd love it if you hit that subscribe or follow, whatever platform you're on. It is extremely humbling, and I appreciate it so much. Thanks so much.